Hello, hello, everybody. Sorry about that. I let the song go a little bit too long because I was in a little bit of a conversation with Xing, who's here with me, and it jumped into an ad. Oops. You want to say hi, Xing?
Hi.
Oh, it looks like I say hi when you do that.
Hi.
Oh, there we go. Okay. That time it didn't. Yes. So, some amazing news here on our channel is that we have officially hit affiliate, and we are so excited about that. Oh, are you being loud? Yeah, you're being in my ear. You don't need to be in my ear. You can be quiet. Shush. Okay. Yeah, so we officially hit affiliate. We got... Oh, thank you, Royal Wee. We're so excited. Yeah, so I finished my onboarding today. I am going to plan a celebration stream. It just happened at a very awkward time because first off, next weekend is my charity stream. Not this Saturday, but the weekend after that. So I'm going to be doing a 6-hour charity stream with all money going to Stand Up to Cancer. It's going to be Crowd Control Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, so I hope everybody is able to join for that. And then a couple days after that stream, I'm actually having a surgery, elective surgery. Having a elective hysterectomy, so that's fun. I'm actually really excited for it. But it makes it so that, like, I'm going to be a little out of commission for a little bit around then, and I'm not sure when exactly to plan this celebration. But there will be a celebration stream. I'm thinking something community-based, like we could play Repo together, or Among Us, or any number of community games. I want it to be with everybody as a nice celebration. Other updates. So I do have my trailer that I can play for that charity stream.
The heart container war.
Boom.
What?
Thank you, Titan.
So that just shows you a bit of what the crowd control action
And that
was.
is-
That there was Titan
Okay, so-
exploding me as I was trying to sneak up on a pig. Needless to say, the pig ran away. Luckily, the pig ran away and did not actually get blown up. So, but you can do other stuff like give me heart containers or take away heart containers. You can make me really, really tiny, or you can make me huge. Pigs, hey Kaniko! So that will be coming up on that Saturday. Invisible. Yes, you can also make me invisible, which is fun while I'm trying to, like, figure out. I'm invisible to me, but not to the enemies. So, we also are current... Oh, you are in the way, Tiny Tim. Move. So we also have gotten up to our $75 donation goal. So there is in the Discord a Q&A open that you can use to ask me questions. I'm going to hold my penguin for a minute. So you can ask me pretty much any question and I will answer as long as we don't break terms of service. So let's, let's keep it relatively clean. Relatively, we just don't break those terms of service, but otherwise I'm willing to answer pretty much anything. And as an added bonus, Xing has also volunteered. If you have any questions for Xing, Xing, speak.
Hi.
She will also answer questions, and Gamer Lils said that they would as well. So you can ask questions about lots of people, apparently. And yeah, should be fun. Once I get enough questions, I will plan this as part of a stream. So hop into the Discord and we will be able to do that. And then the last thing, let's put all these guys down. Actually, no, 2 more announcements. So in honor of becoming affiliate, I have bought myself a present. This little penguin guy over here. I wasn't sure what to name him. So I consulted with another penguin fanatic, also known as Titan's younger sister. She's about, I think, 6 years old is what Titan said, and apparently loves penguins about as much as I do. So I had Titan show this little guy to her, and she has named him, drumroll, Tiny Tim. So this is Tiny Tim. He is interactive, so first off, if there's new followers, any subscribers, cheers or bits, like he has little animations that he does for that. You can also love. Why aren't you doing the thing?
It's not even doing this little animation.
Yeah,
Refresh it maybe?
oh yeah, he's completely gone to wake up, Tiny Tim. Do I need to, did something happen in, oh no, Tiny Tim can't be broken already. Streaming tools, overlays, edit, save, emulate. Okay, so if I get a follower, no, why is that? It's just not working. Okay, I'm going to see if he works on the playing screen, but there are a few different commands that you can do, including love, angry, welcome, different things like that. Once we get it actually up and, I mean, it's working in the testing thing. Weird. Okay. We'll get him working. Let's flip over to the game screen. And yeah, he's just not doing anything there. We are going to delete. We're going to copy the URL. I'm actually so excited about him, otherwise I probably would not be putting the time while live on a stream into fixing him, but there, okay. There is Tiny Tim. And Tiny Tim can love. I'm gonna have to look in to see what's wrong with my Tiny Tim.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. There's love. Okay, so there's a delay. That's what I need to look into. What's going on with this delay? You're pushing on the chair and making it spin, and it's uncomfortable. Sorry. And Shing would like me to show you that if you are angry about something, feel free to do that, and you'll make Tiny Tim show your anger. So yeah, that's what's new over here. The little tiny penguin. At some point, I will probably upgrade Tiny Tim to a different widget because it has a murder function. Well, it has a cute penguin holding a knife, so it's cute. But that is also like $45. So, all right. So yeah, Koniko wasn't feeling the best, and is not up for our usual Friday night Obey Me craziness. So instead of craziness, we're going a little bit more simple, a little bit more laid back, with some more Palia. Because goodness knows I've been obsessed with this game lately.
I don't know.
And yeah, I need to get my emotes fixed because I designed them not thinking fully how tiny they are and need to fix that. Okay. So, I want to actually start back home. Ooh, I need to visit that location. Map. Let's start back home. Complications due to health conditions. Yes. Yeah, I've got that one little one in there, but you can't actually really read it because first off, the text color doesn't work in dark mode. And also, it's too small. The text makes it even hard to see in light mode. But I'll get that all fixed up. That's just some design work for the next day or two. Alright. So when I was playing on my own, thank you for the alert, Kuniko. When I was playing on my own the other day, I managed to get 2 seeds for those crazy new trees, so that's exciting. I'm very happy to see what I'm going to be able to do with those. Do some harvesting. I do find tomatoes are very good for money, mostly because you only need to plant them once, and then you get like, I should actually check how many rounds you get of them, but they last for a long time. Wug trio. Why do I not remember a wug trio? Okay, actually I've already got some seeds for these loose spots here. Let's go that button. Once I'm done these chores, I'll head into the Elderwood area. Since I streamed this the other day, what all have we done? We've been working on some quests, and we're trying to figure out what this strange black goop that floats around the Elderwoods is. Oh, there's already something there, of course. So they're having me do all kinds of basically fetch quests in order to figure out what this goop stuff is. I am mostly interested in getting the unlockable decorating stuff. Watered. Apple trees. Okay. Got some preserve jars nicely hidden in the corner here. However, I don't often get a lot of non-star quality apples. Pickled onions. But when we're looking at non-star quality, the preserves are almost always worth it. Do I have anything over here? I do. Pickled tomatoes. Yum. There. Apple jam 96 per individual. And 96 for each of these. So it's literally just not worth it to turn star quality stuff into preserves, but the benefit obviously being that you can eat the preserves. Alright, what mail do we have? Our usual coin from Zeki. Sell. That I'll just toss into inventory. This I'm going to toss into inventory. those. Inventory. Nope, nope. Not sell. And sell. Okay. That's good. We've got some money going on in the background here. And then I shall quickly look at my quests. This is one of the new quests. Okay. This and this. Oh, can I not? What else? Slime invasion is being tracked. We do not want slime invasion being tracked. Or do we? Search the piles of slime for the core. No, we want this one. Oh wait, no, we don't want that one. Let's do this. Because we're not going to Bahari Bay right now, we are going to the Elderwoods. The statue has still not produced anything for me, which is only extremely frustrating. There's a little sleepy Tim. Okay, Elderwoods. Okay. So, we need to catch a few fish from the Elderwood, and apparently we need to look, I guess it's over here for, nope, that's a different quest. Not quite sure where the slime thing is supposed to be. In any case, the other quest that we're doing, so we've got Subira here who's with the Order, and then we've got the witch girl who lives in Bahari Bay, Tamala, and the two of them don't really get along. So Subira is sending us to spy on Tamala. Okay. There's Subira. And we want to go out the southern exit. And there. We are in the Elderwood. And I'm basically going southeast. Been liking the expansion so far. This whole area is really gorgeous, and I'm a little bit biased and very much love the purple hues in everything. And also everything being so big. And... oh, no, not bouncy. I missed. Darn. That would have been fun, though. And bouncy. And there's these new creatures, which are rude and throw goop at you. Lots of froggos. Whee! No, 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 no! That was very much a miss. Those are pretty. Ooh, this is the infected goop stuff. Infected essence. And you basically use it to unlock a whole bunch of things. Like furniture and stuff. Am I almost where Tamala is? No, I need to go much more south. This also feels like a place I can climb. Ooh. Palia! Enter cave. A mysterious force blocks my way. Darn. Okay. Well, we'll figure out that cave some other time. Was fun climbing up there, though. And here's a spot we can fish. Of course, I'm not going to want to give this fish, whatever I catch, to Enar, because it's going to be a star quality, but that's okay. We'll catch another one.
You need to give one to Enar?
Yes, he needs 3 fish from this region to help me come up with a way to fish from infected areas. Okay, this one Enar can have, because I already have a star quality of that.
Where is an infected area?
I'll see if I see any in this location, like around this area. If not, I know where I can probably find one to show you.
What do they look like?
They're like the normal fishing spots, but they're black gurgly instead of little bubbles. Okay, what are we gonna get? Ooh.
Oh, that one.
Cool. Okay, come on. Got it. Ancient Koi. Not a star quality, but he's cool. Oh, and we've got some berries. Okay. So,
There's
can I make it?
Other infected stuff, right?
Yes, there are infected trees, infected crops, infected bugs.
Are the bugs like a little bit black?
Yes. So I'll see what I can find around here. Oh, and infected creatures.
To get infected meat, which why would you want that?
I mean, very good point. But, okay, so see this?
Oh.
And I can't touch it unless I have a special potion. Or have drinking a special potion. And these guys here also come in the infected variety. But I have arrows to be able to hit infected things. So I chose hunting as my first of the 3 paths. Wait, oh no.
What's the thing that you were just...
That it spat at me?
Yeah.
Slow down, goop. It slows me down. Ooh. Oh. Are you gone? No, you're not.
There's a bug.
Oh, that's an infected bug. Okay. So see the frog? Frogs count as bugs. So that's what the infected bugs look like. And I can't catch it because I haven't finished.
Infected special.
Yes. Those I can grab now. Those kind of just float around in the air. Okay. So this is where Tamala had gotten away to, and now it wants me to enter the mysterious cave, which notably is called Beast's Lair. This should be good. Can't be anything, you know, any bad idea.
1 step ahead and 1 step behind. Beautiful.
Ooh, actually, yeah, that's good noticing. That's ominous. This is pretty. I like it. This is
Weird.
You can't seem to damage. Maybe if you had something... Okay. So this doesn't seem like a beast's lair. Okay, what's this say? T. I don't know what sort of cure you're looking for, and I don't care. Ooh, there's a venipede in the chat if anybody wants to try to catch a venipede. Trying to harness this infection is insane, not to mention dangerous. Please stop writing me. If anyone in the organization finds out I'm still talking to you, or even that you're still alive, they'll have both of our heads. T probably stands for Tamala. I'm not sure who E is. I mean, I know one E.
Yeah.
The one upstairs. Okay. Abandoned notes. Quite an interesting little lair this is. Judging from the old crates and structures lying around, it's likely the Umbrans used it as a storage facility. What I find most fascinating, though, are the human structures scattered about the place. It appears the Umbrans were all too familiar with the infected substance, though their word for it translates into something that roughly means solid sadness. Wow. Apparently, it tends to collect in areas like this, with history. They've adapted the ancient water pedestals as a tool to scare the infection off. Simply pray at the altars, offer a bit of water, and you'll find yourself blessed by the forest. I have a feeling this blessing is just a bit of flow, but it seems effective in chasing off small amounts of infection. So, that's very interesting. Venipede escaped. So this is a mysterious platform with runic carvings in the base. Now it wants us to head towards the cave exit. There's also somebody left a basket of fruit over here. This campfire has not been used for some time. Oh, there's a climbable. Climbable. A mysterious force prevents you from opening the door. That's a disappointing climbable. And what's... This huge pile of straw looks like bedding. So I'm not gonna lie, this does not seem very beastie.
And here I thought I was all alone.
Well, well. This is a bit awkward, isn't it, darling? You've been caught red-handed. I was looking for a bathroom. Cute. Usually I like cute. But today, I'm afraid my patience is a bit thin. Man, look at this angry face. Don't want to make Tamala angry. I have been nothing but gracious to you and Sabira, offering my valuable time to assist your little cause. And you reward me by slinking in my shadow? Yeah, let's throw the blame on Sabira. And you simply followed orders? You could have asked me. You could have said no. Instead, you chose to cast me as the villain. I'm hurt. I've had enough of the charade. I attempted to play nice and offer my assistance. I don't blame you, little lamb. I know you're just a pawn on the Watcher's board, but I'm afraid you deserve a little punishment, too, for playing along this far. So I'll leave you with a gift. My spell work is a bit rusty, but I'm sure I'll be able to catch your tongue. Oh dear. Achoo! Charming as ever. The spell I just cast will not harm you. It'll simply keep you from making false accusations about me. Tamala.
No, it won't.
No. Tamala, I'ma need this spell. I know somebody who I could use the spell on. Somebody who likes to make false accusations about me. Somebody from the past. Like, a year ago. Do you remember the person? They were my friend, but then they chose not to be my friend by being very mean. Starts with a C. The next time you cast aspirations, you'll find naught but compliments falling from your lips. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. Seriously, give me the spell, Tamala. And to make sure you sit and really think about what you did, I think a timeout's in order. You'll find yourself trapped in this cave for a bit. And don't try to get around things with a potion or teleportation spell. They won't work either. You're locking me in? Before you can finish confronting her, Tamala disappears from sight, leaving you alone in the lair. Like a ship runt. Okay.
Let's try to leave. See.
Whee! What happens? A mysterious force prevents you from leaving. I am trapped. I am the beast. I want these flowers so badly. I hope I can find flowers like that somewhere in this expansion. Okay, so now I'm going to assume that we can maybe use this door. Ha ha ha. Oh.
Tomorrow locked.
Ooh, the note. It is a good thing I had water in my watering thing. Okay, now can I chop it? Boom. Yeah, I'm really glad that I happened to have water in my watering can. I wasn't empty, because that would have really sucked.
Wait, back there was also one of the things that you could fill. And there was...
Yeah, so maybe we should go back. Okay. Do. Whoops. Flow infuses your hand. Okay. Let's see what it is. We have got a fishing mystery bag. Do. Which had fish. Oh, those are pretty fish. They are also not star quality, which kind of really sucks. The chat in Palia is going crazy about something. Not really paying attention to it enough, but some kind of glitch. Imagine if these frogs had plushy drops. Ooh, okay, hidden cave. It's locked. Maybe you should look for a key.
Yeah.
Key. I wonder if the key's back in Tamala's place. Ba-bum. Key? This also allows me to inspect it, but... Come on. Apparently only from no angle? I saw it there for half a second. Oh, there. Pile of runestones with an unfamiliar symbol. Did not help us with the key issue. Oh. Newly planted sprouts. Someone's tending to them. I bet you that someone is Tamala. But like... Key? Okay, I am now locked in this chest. Okay, so, I'm not...
Tomorrow actually did that though. What?
Did I scare you? Did you forget I was here?
Okay, so maybe the key isn't in this place, and maybe it's up this way. In and out, and in and out. Maybe I missed something. Like, all of these are turned over, which is kind of weird. There's also... Can I dig? Nope. Okay, can't dig. Like, can I just move these boxes?
Can you jump?
Yeah, but it doesn't...
Jump onto the boxes.
Nope. Where in the world is the key?
Jump onto the boxes?
Like, onto these?
And then you can get through.
No. That hole's too tiny. Do. Okay. So, I was like, let's do this quest. And then this quest got me trapped. Alright. I'm really liking Tamala less and less every second. Tamala, you will not become my future wife. Okay.
I don't have to be worried.
No, because it's just video games.
Okay.
Okay, a mysterious platform with runic carvings in the base. Like, I'm not going crazy, am I? I might be.
What is going with Tao?
Tao has not gotten, I mean, he's gotten love with me, but he hasn't gotten enough. Relationships. Because apparently the jump from 3 hearts to 4 is quite significant. He's halfway to 4. And once he's at 4, I will be able to see if he will be my ship. Basically, he's just gonna be like my best friend.
Tao's already best friend.
My bestest friend. Okay. So, I'm giving this 2 minutes and 35 seconds before I try to cheat. And if it prevents me from cheating, then guys, this is Palia. Welcome to my cave. I live here forever. If anybody in chat has done this before, I would not mind a spoiler on how to find this key. Because, like, I think I've looked everywhere. Everywhere that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get out that hole.
Because sometimes the answer is just looking up.
Yeah. A back and forth and back and forth. And, like, there's these weird areas. Whoops. Whoop. Wait. Wait. Yeah, okay, I figured it out within my own deadline. Also, these are all diggable. Stone and flint. Stone and flint.
Did you get the key?
I did get the key. But it never hurts to get some more stone. Yay! Ha ha ha, we escaped. It's the...
It's a person!
Okay, there's a word when you call somebody wild.
Barbarian?
No, like... There's a different word. I can't remember. They used it in the last game, and I was calling this little boy by that. But I found the kid. As you peer down into the pit below, you can make out the figure of a boy. He does not seem to notice you. He also seems to be decidedly trapped by the encroaching vines. I feel like it starts with an F. Feral. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Hey, are you okay? The boy jumps slightly at the sound of your voice, and then begins struggling against the vines trapping him. After a few moments of fruitless effort, he collapses back into the ground, silent. Okay.
Where?
I'm not sure where exactly. Let's break everything. That's a very dark hallway. Okay, so that goes back into the beast's lair.
That's
Whee! We are not getting back up there, so hopefully not how we had to get through there. I am so lost, and this is fascinating, and I love it. Okay, so we have a time limit, and also I'm gonna run out of water soon. Ooh, wait. Yeah, now I'm not gonna run out of water. Okay. Break.
okay.
Now
you can go through there.
Wee! Oh! Wee! Is this gonna rescue the little boy? That doesn't look like it rescues the little boy. I'm lost. Lost in the darkness. Is this the way I came? Yes, because that's where I fell down from. Oh. Okay, we're going this way now. Pretty mushrooms, pretty flowers. I love them all.
Maybe we should have gone the right way.
I didn't know what the right way was. Oh, vines.
Fine. Vine equals fine.
Okay,
we're
Beast
back.
Slayer. Yeah, so we're back here at the beginning.
Maybe we should. Can we go through?
So I can't go that way. But I can't, and that's the way we went last time, right? Or was that the way? I was so lost. Guys, we don't give UA a map. I will fail it every time. Okay, so this was the way we went before. And then up here, we didn't discover, we went that way? But we didn't go this way. Whee! Whee! This is all just a big giant circle, isn't it? Oh, okay. Oh, that's because we have to climb. Okay, so in theory, here, and then there would be another climbable? Maybe? Okay, yeah, because I think that's just those two ways. And then... Where are you, little boy? I want to rescue you. Whee, okay. No, and then this has a climb up. Slowly remembering how this... Wait. This climb up. Okay. So. this direction. Oh my gosh, is this... Ah! I really am bad at, like, any form of directional work. And we're never gonna find this little boy.
You are.
Yeah?
I have a head.
Oh dear. Shing has been captured by an aleatory. Okay. Sure. And then we go this way.
I have my boots back now.
Mine.
Was that you, Buzz, or me, Buzz?
That was me, Buzz.
That was ceiling.
That was floor.
What's your favorite word?
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
What?
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
My favorite word is ceiling.
Cool. Okay. So, I'm now actively going to choose to go this way. Even though, okay, this is all a big circle. Big underground circle. And the little boy is nowhere to be seen, so I don't know what to do for saving him.
I know where the little boy is. Let's see.
Okay, where's the little boy? This way?
You see right there?
Okay, so I need to get over there somehow. Maybe it's up through... Okay, so that's obviously blocked. So now we'll try going... Maybe this way?
We already went that way.
Yeah, but we already went all of the way. Oh wait, we didn't go down this deep dark hole. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's where we just climbed up from. Okay. So let me get my bearings straight again.
The penguin's sleeping. Tiny Tim is sleeping.
Yes, Tiny Tim is sleeping.
We'll wake Tiny Tim up.
I mean, it's okay if they do. Ooh, Tokidamaru escaped. Okay. This is ridiculous.
I think I'm saying to everybody.
Of course.
Ceiling.
And that is today's edition of Words with Shing. Tune in next time for such words as floor, wall,
And tickle.
and tickle.
No.
And Shing runs away. And Bibe laughs. Oh my gosh! I'm dying. Okay.
Incoming DB.
We're streaming.
Why am I streaming?
We're streaming.
Yeah, he's allowed to come down here. If he starts getting crazy. Okay, so flow infused into my hand again, because why not? But like, how do I get out there? What am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm not missing that way. And I don't think I'm missing this way either, because I think I've been this way. Because there's the pretty mushrooms. Okay. I wonder. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save the little boy.
Sometimes I'm gonna have to cheat.
To just get home?
No.
Like, look it up?
Yeah. Cheat. Internet.
Jay. I want you to stop becoming. Find a way to the trapped boy. Do. Okay. So, we are here, and we're going to, instead of heading at first level when you reach the cave, turn right into a section locked off.
Locked off. That vine wasn't locked off.
Okay. Climb the wall to your right. To the left of the pinkish mushrooms. I didn't see any pinkish mushrooms, but this literally just brought me right back. Okay, there's the pinkish mushrooms. And it's to the left of. Okay, maybe my issue is that I haven't. Nope. Okay. I love you too, Konikochu. I am stuck. Okay. Okay. Instead of heading to that second level of vines, if you go back to the first level when you reach the cave, turn right into the section blocked off by vines next to the water basin. Thank you so much, Konikochu!
Wait, what?
I got my first subscriber! Aw, thank you so much. You're awesome and I love you so much.
Thank you so much, Koniko!
Okay.
Wait. Go to there. Look in vines.
Yeah, but I
How
can't.
do we get to vines?
That's the problem, because I can't figure out how to get anywhere. Okay. Blah. To the left of the pinkish mushrooms, which would be up here. I'm stuck. You are awesome. I love you so much.
Maybe do a video? Like, try to search up a video?
Try to watch a video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if anything in here does what I want. Ooh, Moonbeam Oracle. Okay. So, this is a thing I have to do. Because it's for... Okay. So, we are going to generate a fortune to read to Konikochu. Oh dear. Okay. So Konikochu your fortune is a new friend must be a new foe. I'm going to go ahead and say that we've been friends for long enough that it's not me. Definitely not me. That was not a very nice fortune. Silly machine.
What about the last one? Who did the last one? There was a different one.
Oh, that was one that just came up when I did the, like, when I loaded the website. It wasn't a generated one. Yeah. I want to give you a free new fortune. Let's generate you a free new fortune. Okay. This one I like better. There have been many recent rain that has touched this earth, far more than usual. I'm not really sure what that means, but I only give the fortunes. I don't have all the answers to them. It's definitely more poetic and a lot nicer than the other one, though, so. We are never gonna find this kid. He's gonna be trapped down here forever, but that's okay, 'cause so are we.
Just go to the Slayer.
And just try again.
No. Or search up a video to help.
Okay.
Over there, or a single video.
Okay. So, we're gonna get it this time. We are in here. And there is a... Wow, I can see all of the water points, which is interesting. Instead of heading down to the second level of vines, if you go back to the first level, when you first reach the cave, turn right. Hmm? There was another point where I was on a different climbing area, and I don't know how I got there before. This time it says, like, the guide says that I will reach another level of climbable, which I know has happened in the past. I just don't remember where or when. So this just leads to a big giant circle. This leads around this way. To this one. Okay. Nope. And is this just back up here? Yep. Okay, fine. Okay. Pinkish mushrooms. Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
I guess there's some water there.
Yeah, that's back a couple steps. So how is chat? How is everybody doing today? We are doing pretty good over here. Xing is going to be advancing in Girl Guides next week, so she will be moving from her current level, which is an Ember, to being a Guide. So that's exciting. We get to go to a fun graduation.
Or advancement.
Or advancement. And also, my surgery is only 10 days away, which is really exciting. I've mentioned it before on here a little bit, but I am getting a elective hysterectomy because I am forever done with the babies living inside of me. And yeah, so that will be next week, not this coming Monday, but the Monday after. So I will be taking at least a couple days off of streaming. However, I will be in the community and I'll be lurking around and talking to people still. Basically whatever I can do from my little bit of a drugged out state from my bed. Okay, so that's the boy. Okay, we are here.
Wait. That's good.
Oh, wiggle.
Wait, there are 5. Oh, never mind.
Oh, ad break. Not for us, though. I should make a thing that people can tell us when we're in ad breaks, because as of right now. Okay.
Okay, so we're just going. We've already chopped both. Okay, and then what are we going to do?
Just go. Okay.
So we're going to and then do you just want to break all the things first?
I might. This is why the videos aren't always the fastest.
Okay, we're going to leave that. Then you're going to what? Mushroom. You're going places.
Okay, yeah, that's that area.
Okay, go up there. And you're gonna climb right back to the start. Yeah, sure. That's totally helpful. Okay, there. And then I think you're gonna... What is it? Okay. Oh.
I have no idea what they just did.
This room was too dark.
Okay. Well,
I think they went down.
they went down deeper, right? So, this gets us back to the beginning. And then they went this way. And up and around here. So that's where I saw them get to.
And then
Might make it a bit easier to see. Okay.
okay, and they're going to go down the slide.
Mhm.
Go around, up that. They see
Okay.
a water thing, and then that.
But which slide did they go down? So that's the wall with the hole. And then, so they can't go up that way. So they went back to the beginning. This is the beginning area.
Do you have that quest?
Yes. Okay, so from the beginning, they went left,
Around, up, and then there's the one with all the pretty lights, and then down that
and then
slide.
left. I swear I've done that before, though.
Then around, up the ramp, you see the structure, you go past the water thing.
Okay, so we're gonna try from there.
Okay.
Cool. Sorry, guys, I don't normally resort to looking up guides. So this one.
And then go around. Up the ramp. See
How did we just miss this before? Like, I swear I've explored all down there. And then it just wasn't.
and then
Whoops. Nope, that's the wrong tool.
chopped.
Chop, chop, chop.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Maybe don't go anywhere yet. And
I want to, now that we're at this part, I do want to explore it a bit. And if we go down here, we're going to be able to get back up. That.
oh yeah.
We can get a little lost.
Get
I do not remember how the song goes, and I don't sing. But that is a very good song from Moana 2. If you guys haven't seen Moana 2 yet, it's on Disney Plus now, and it was actually beat my expectations by quite a bit. Okay, this way. Do. More spots to fill up my watering can.
loose and move.
Wow, you know more of it than I do.
That's all I know of it.
Oh, well then you know it's like still more than I do. Okay, we're actually getting somewhere now. So, choppity chop chop and choppity chop. What's in here?
What's your favorite song from Moana 2?
My favorite song from Moana 2 is definitely the new Moana song, which is Go Beyond.
Mine is the new Maui song.
Really? Can I get a chee? Ooh.
It's just such a fun song.
That's fair. What is there goopy stuff over here too? Can I cut that goopy stuff?
I don't think this is a good time to get lost.
It's always a good time to get lost. Ah. Silly thing. Where is my... There it is. Whee! And then we need to move faster. Faster! Run, run, run! Run the wrong way. Run the wrong way again. Gotcha. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I got through here.
Isn't here? Wait, Elderwood?
Yep, we found our way out. Ooh, and we
Let's
got a
help the
recipe for a
boy.
bean burger. Yeah, we obviously we have to save the little boy.
Or we come back to the
And just leave him down here? He's right here. There, now we know Ulf. Or Ulfie? I don't know. The boy tenses, ready to dart away if you approach any closer. I'm Nairo's friend. You? Friend? He leans forward a little and sniffs you, as if testing your friendliness. Whatever he smells seems to make him relax slightly. Yes. Nairo was really worried about you. Nairo, safe? He's a big boy with big muscles. Huh? The boy stares at you blankly, as if he doesn't understand what you mean. This place? This woods? Not good. Danger. Do you mean the infections? He furrows his brows and parts his lips, but before he can speak, his eyes widen in fear at something behind you. Yue, your flow signature disappeared. Shh, be skittish. Before you can finish your sentence, the boy darts past you both and out the entrance Subira just opened up. Was that the boy you and Nairo were searching for? I feel as if I've missed some important information in my tardiness. Yeah, Tamala, Come, let us quit this place before we continue our conversation. I mislike the heavy air here. We're out of the cave. You didn't really go far. What's this? She's got something shiny. The air is not exactly cleaner here, but it certainly feels fresher out of the caves. Now, what happened? Fill her in. You begin to recount everything that happened since leaving Subira at the stables, but every time Tamala comes up, you seem to stumble on your words.
Can't say anything about tomorrow.
I see. I must admit, I'm surprised to hear that. I suppose she must treat you differently from how she treats everyone else.
Let's change the subject.
I had to.
No, you didn't. You had choices. You don't have
Sorry,
to
guys.
follow Tamala. Tamala is bad. So we just no say anything good or bad.
If you mean the Palian Republic, I do not think she's qualified, and there is no Queen of Palia. There's the Queen of Akindu, who serves on the council, but let us just change the subject from Tamala.
Yes.
After you entered the lair, your flow signature almost disappeared. That is when I became concerned and started looking for you. No wonder I was not able to sense the missing boy's signature in that mess of infection. There is some good news to come from all of this, at least. The results came back from the lab while you were gone. They are back at the stables. If you would meet me there, I think we have quite a bit to discuss.
Like staples?
Yes.
Staples?
Yes.
Right.
Before I forget, when that boy ran off, he dropped this. I think he intended for you to have it. It appears to be a runestone of some kind. As neither Umbrans nor humans are subject to the order's rule on flow, I see no reason to confiscate it. Just be careful with it. Okay, so we got a rune. What does that mean? Let's look at our inventory. Used when crafting a relic for the first time. Cool, that answered exactly 0 questions. New content, yay! Actually, I'm so excited about this. Okay, so we could try to climb to the top of this tree. Whee! Okay, ready? Ready? Whoosh! And whoosh! Ah. dragon was just kind of floating in the air. Like, what up, master? You fell. Oh, there's a butterfly that's infected, if you want to see what that looks like, Shing.
Oh,
Kind of looks cool.
yeah, it is. Open that door. No.
Ah-do-do-do-do-do. Is this even the right tree? This might not even be the right tree.
Now you're climbing the tree. Whatever tree you climb is the tree you climb.
No, but only one of them has a... Yeah, this is nowhere even close to the right tree.
Tree. Climb. I'm the tree.
I think I'm at the highest point possible on it. Whoa! No, don't fall! Okay, so there's some...
Higher.
Hmm?
Let's go higher.
Because there's nothing for me to latch onto up there. There is a roof. This is not an infinite game. There's my stable that I'm trying to get to. So... Whee!
Let's climb. Let's climb up.
Whee! Oh no, don't miss. Ah, ba, 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 ba. This is the least convenient place that Nairo could have put one of these stables. Also, it's a stable. How are horses going to get up here? There aren't actually horses.
This is a magical place of teleportation.
And to be fair, I don't think I've seen anything that resembles a horse in this game. There's those weird, like, whatchamacallit things. What is this? No, I don't want that small planter yet. That's not good enough. Central stable. Ooh, yeah, chat. I am still running my rad newsletter popularity contest.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay, what happened?
I'm fine. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. A $1 donation towards the man or woman of your choice will count as a vote in that popularity contest. Right now, Maman is winning with 24 votes. Now, I'm sure that Talkin is willing to fight for Maman till the end, but if you want to change that, click the link over there. Here are the lab results, a letter from the Illuminary himself and what appears to be a diary recovered from an order mission. I've read them myself, but I'd appreciate your thoughts on them. Okay. So, inventory quest. Okay. Okay, reading. Lots of reading. There are pages of introduction, methodology, and data. You flip to the section that has been earmarked. Results. Preliminary material examination revealed physical differences between infected samples and controlled samples. Infected sample A, Flora, emitted a purplish-black vapor when severed from its root system. This vapor persisted until the biological tissue completely expired. Examination of its circulatory flow system revealed trace amounts of substance X, echo. The fauna exhibited further deterioration and complete transmutation. The circulatory system was completely overwritten by substance X. Physical changes were observed throughout the sample. Biological structure began to transform under further exposure to subject X. Experiment B paused. It was noted while attempting to contain the infected samples that the standard flow-based containment spells used by order protectors had an adverse effect on infected samples. Sample A reacted by recoiling from the presence of flow. when fully contained in a flow shield from samples shriveled as if denied water or sunlight. Bombarding sample A with this is very heavy. Seems to react to the presence or lack thereof of emotion. Cool, cool. Okay. This journal is 7 pages long that I'm not really wanting to read right now. And then this letter. Let's read this. I cannot emphasize how important it is that we find the source of the infection and stop it before it spreads further. If this substance were to spread to major population, it could wreak havoc on the citizens. Remember your training. Shut off all emotion. Okay. So, Subira. I read the logs, kind of, ish. Yes, your expression tells me as much. I wish the news were more pleasant. The infectious substance we are dealing with is, at its core, semi-sentient negative emotions. It's all over the Elderwood, apparently other places across Bahari Island as well. Access to it. I don't know what uses Echo might have at the current moment. I can think of many possibilities. If there's a way to control it, perhaps one could even use it to infect enemies, cast new spells and curses, enhance their own physical ability. And that's not counting the myriad alchemical properties the substance might have. It is imperative we discover the source of the echo in the Elderwood and shut it off. Based on the diary, it's likely to come from an ancient human ruin. Big bridge. No. It's the boy. Before you can finish your sentence, the boy from the cage emerges out of the shadows surrounding the stables. He stops moving as Subira turns her gaze toward him. I promise, I mean you no harm. Subira lifts her hand in an appeasing gesture. After a moment, the boy reluctantly relaxes and comes closer. My name is Subira, and this is Yue. You are Ulf. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ulf. I'm glad to see you safe and sound. Ulf tilts his head to the side, watching Subira blankly. You clean Echo? I help. Forrest is sick. Do you know something that can help? Yes, this, Echo. He gestures at the stable and then the woods beyond and spreads his arms out wide. It's everywhere? Yes, everywhere. You waste time. Look everywhere. Do you know how to find where it's coming from? There is tree, Zendru tree, in village. I go there, He gestures, reaching out his hand, placing it on the nearest tree, and closing his eyes. I find sick. You are saying that if we take you to this Zendru tree, you'll be able to find the sources of the echo? Yes. Come, follow. Okay. Coolio. So now we could follow him. I mean, what I'm really wanting is ways to actually use... What is this? Rewards, gets me some fun bucks. Right. I want a way to actually use some of the materials that I've been gathering. Because, like, we don't have a way to process. Okay, so here's the Elderwood potion. We should probably grab... Shoot, I guess 2 of them, which is all we have the money for, or essence for. So that's for trading things. There's white stone and also mysterious wood, and we haven't figured out how to do either of those yet. In any case, I think that this might be a good go back home and do some stuff at home break. And we're also nearing the end of when I'll be streaming until... Oh, a cutie fly! If anybody wants a cutie fly, there's one in the chat. You can go through with your Poké-Catch and try to catch it. Okay, so stuff that we need to do. We need to water our table. Let's water these guys. Keep our money train chugga-chuggin'. Hi. Okay. Just pointing doesn't tell me what happened. If you'd rather wait until the stream is done to tell me what happened, I'm okay with that. You can also whisper in my ear, and the mic shouldn't be able to pick you up as long as you whisper. Actually, you know what? Shing needs to tell me something she doesn't want chat to hear, so I'm going to mute my microphone for a second. Will be gone now. Okay. Alright, we are back. Gots to take care of my kiddo when she needs me. I'm sure everybody understands. Why did I just put my peppers in there? I did not want to put my peppers in there. I want that. That. We're gonna sell these fish. Ooh, that one's nice. Put that in there. That in there. I guess we'll put the lucky coin in there for now, too. And then everything else is sellable? Except I need to keep fish. I need to keep at least 3 fish for Enar, so we'll keep the least sellable ones. What I was looking for here was one of my blueberry seeds. To put right there. Oh, wait, this is harvestable. Cool. Now it's waterable. Okay. Oh. Well. That was unexpected. I'm not going crazy. Those weren't ready yet before, right? Okay, almost done our gardening. I am trying to save up money so I can get another housing plot or 2 unlocked, however many I need. I would love to put a gazebo down on my property, but that is not quite unlockable yet. So we wait, and we save money, and then we find other stuff that we want to spend money on, so we spend money, and then we curse at ourselves for spending money that we were trying to save, and it's a vicious cycle. Those are going to be sellable. That's going to be sellable. That's sellable. I don't know about that one. Those are sellable. Mostly, though, I need space to... Let's make some hot pepper jelly and some pickled tomatoes, because yum. Okay, and then we have more space in our inventory. Case in point, I could level up my last inventory slot, but I really, really want to get that gazebo. Oh, I guess I have more than 5 seeds that can be planted. That's 2 blank spots. We'll leave them for now. Okay. Let's go sell stuff. Oh, the trees are beginning to blossom a bit more. So we need to remember to water our trees. Yeah, these guys are going to be beautiful. I'm excited. Trying to go for like a mostly mystical but also super hacked version for my property. Okay, we can't cook that yet. Sell. Actually, no. Rice we need for recipes. Sell. Okay. You're 50. You're 150. You're 450. You're 170. And you are both 49. So 1, 2. Oh, and what are you? 72. Okay. So you get to be sold, you get to be sold, you get to be sold, you get to be sold. Sold. 6,000. And we need 75,000. So I still need to save like another 50
For what?
to get the next housing plot unlocked. Because once I get it unlocked, I think I'll be able to build a gazebo.
Another?
Yes. If you have to in order to build the gazebos. Okay. So let's see.
You can't interfere with any of the cheats.
Yeah. So I do have a place for the gazebo. I've been planning it out. So it is going to be right here.
So that goes right around it. That's perfect.
Yep. Yeah, because I've been having way too much fun and spent way too long setting it up. Koniko, if you're still watching, these are the signs that I was talking about before. So you can write your own messages, and then when you read them, the boardwalk. Watch your step. And you get those through the green sign with the housing tickets that you get for visiting other people. And we go along the boardwalk. I need to fix that roof.
Jump onto your roof.
Shing wants me to jump onto my roof. So this is the top. Got this nice windmill right here. And lots of trees growing through stuff, so that's always fun. So yeah, the gazebo will be right here. And then this, which is all slightly off of my property line, is just kind of a fun up. And then down.
Are you mad at the tree yet?
Mad at which? Oh yeah, I've already yelled at a statue for today.
Oh.
And then it goes
Why
all the
did
way
I
down.
say tree?
Because I'm looking for a tree. And then yeah, so what I'm building as a party station. And then we've also got danger, unstable ruins. Whee! With a water feature.
So you land safely.
Yep. Oh, and this is the big froggo. We've got a few little froggos. Well, little. He's not so little anymore.
Its name is now Bill.
Bill?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bill the Frog.
Bill the frog. Sure. I'll take it. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Koniko-chu. Okay. Now.
You need to redeem hydrate.
Yep.
Does that mean you take a sip of your drink?
Yes. It is a wellness reminder. I feel like I'm missing a chest somewhere, but I can't find where I have this extra chest stored, so we're just gonna grab this one. Whee! Because I want to do... Oh yeah, there's like arcade games that you guys can get. Okay, so I don't know... Oh, okay, we jump. 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 Oh, I do not know. How do I weapon? Oh, yay, I got 3 points. Yeah, so...
I think you're supposed to jump over.
Jump over it? Okay, let's try that time. Oh, wait. No, space is to shoot. Oh, missed that food. Okay, 1. Nope, that was... Space is usually jump. Oh. Yay, I beat my high score.
I think you're supposed to shoot.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so what I wanted to do here was get this, and I wanted to look up wall. And do a little bit of design on stream. Because Koniko gave me the idea to turn my bathroom into a Raphael / go away watering can Levi room. Okay, seriously, go. Why won't... There we go. Okay. So, 1. So we're just gonna straight up turn this into a underground area. I don't have as good of a bathtub as you have, Koniko. Mine's just this little thing here. I'm gonna also, I guess, want some fish, but these won't be my display fish. They're different fish. And then, if I can get a blue one of those, let's...
You get a red and a blue fish.
That's a great idea. Shing suggested me getting a red and a blue fish, which Raphael gives you little red fishes. Sometimes little blue fishes.
Exactly.
So, we will look for the closest to Raphael's fishy.
Just
You sleep a lot, Tiny. Whee! It is daytime. I had wanted it to be nighttime because I was really hoping to go to Zeki's shop and buy something. So,
thought that his shop was in the day.
no, his underground shop.
Oh.
Oh, wait. If Hodari's there, Tao! Do I have meat? No, I sold my meat. Darn it.
No, Hassian.
That's who I meant. Okay, let's just talk to Tao. Let's give him some pats. Should we pat his head, scratch his neck, boop his nose, or tickle him?
Scratch his neck.
Arf. Lick. And out of curiosity, how much did that actually bring up our friendship? Tao, 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 Tao. Ooh, a lampent. Not very much. But we're gonna get a Tao plushie when we reach level 4. If I can find some quick meat.
Then you need to keep it locked away so nobody can take it. But somewhere you can clearly see it.
The plushie?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, nobody can steal plushies anyway, right?
Location. Location.
Okay, so we have hit it. This isn't a full grove. It's very rare that flow trees appear here. Flare. Okay, now, map. We are G8. Flow tree G8 flared. If anyone can come. Happy face. Okay. So let's see. Maybe somebody will come. Maybe they won't. Makes it awkward to run away because nobody can do this on their own. Hey! You!
You.
What? Why did all my emotes disappear?
I had to reinput them too.
Help!
Help.
Okay. Hi!
Oh, there's somebody.
Yay! Help! Oh, there's another person. Okay, cool.
Deal some damage.
Enter. Thank you.
Loot it.
Loot. Good. I needed flow wood. What did I need flow wood for? I was trying to build something yesterday. Okay, Enar, I have your fishes.
Fishy.
Flow is strong today.
Whoa, wait. Oh, I didn't have enough essence because I used some. Ugh.
You used some?
Yeah, I bought some potions. See? Number 1 in my inventory slot.
Oh, yeah.
Die. Oh, wait, that's a flare. Okay, it's not gonna die to a flare. However,
You accidentally put down
oops.
a flare.
Meat? Meat. Okay, now where's Tao?
Tao.
There's Hassian, so let's go find Hassian, because Tao's usually near him somewhere-ish. Hassian. We are going to be done soon. I just kind of really wanted to see if I could find anything better in Zeki's shop for bathtub material. Tao. When did I give him a gift? Oh, okay, fine. I won't give you a gift. I can't do anything. I can't complete my quest with Enar. I can't go to the underground shop. I can't give Tao a gift. Oh no, this is a sad moment for Yue. Sad, sad moment. Let's check out Tish's furniture shop. Maybe she has something fun. Something super fun.
But no, you need to save up.
I need to save my money.
Save up!
Is this a B-Bay that is
Okay, you can use it.
giving us a little bit of a light show here? Okay, there. Now we save. We'd be good.
Be good.
Unless there's something really good in Zeke's underground shop that still doesn't open for many hours. Ugh. Okay, what can we do in the meantime?
Can I say something to check?
Yes, of course.
I'm going to say one hint about Shing's backstory. I haven't done that in a while.
Okay. Tell me more about Shing's backstory.
Shing's backstory started when she was 6.
Okay. And what happened when Shing was 6?
I'm not supposed to tell that.
Okay.
That's the actual backstory.
Okay.
I'm supposed to give that.
I see. Ooh, I found the daily loot pile, so that's always fun. Now I actually do want to flare.
On the celebration stream, I will tell everybody the actual backstory.
Okay, that sounds exciting.
What did you flare at?
C7. Daily loot. C7. Blue flare. Loot. It was 1 corn. 1 corn. Yeah, you know what? I think this game just wants me to go to sleep. Also, speaking of,
Jump off a cliff!
not quite what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say was, it's
You jumped
like,
off a cliff anyway.
yeah, but also it's because no fall damage. It's like 10:33. See that time there? Yue, it's Koniko, kind of. Oh, ignore the Pokeball that comes flying at my face.
Wait. Pokeball. Pokeball.
Pokeball. I really gotta figure that out so that chat can do that rather than only accidental key presses.
They should be able to put in Poke. Then.
Yeah. There is a system, Twitch integrated throwing system, but I haven't figured out how to make it work on on Warudo. Warudo's where my current confusion is. I'm just gonna keep doing stuff. Eventually it'll be nighttime.
Did you get this?
That was for a mouse pad. Aleatory has chosen that mouse pad, and I have chosen this one. Hey, Badru. It's sure been a while. Let us catch up, shall we? Ooh, did you order from Tarka? No, something. I don't know why I needed to ask that question. You got a Bahari Boys record. Nice. What'd you get that on? Also, I really like how you have a first beside you. You are my first. Okay. Doesn't matter what I think. Yeah, don't worry about what other people think about you, Badru. What I actually wanted, though, was to check and see how much money I have compared to your guild store. Shane, can you go see if Daddy's awake still or if he went to bed? I think I hear him, actually. Is Ashra here? No. Reth is here. Let's go say hi to Reth.
Want to cook together?
Ooh, I found this perfectly normal mushroom. A soup. I want this mushroom. I have to have this mushroom. Here's the deal. You give it to me and I'll give you the soup. Sounds great. Perfectly normal mushroom soup. Cool. Did you order from Tarka? Okay. Our cooking is not level 10 because cooking, as much as I love cooking in real life, it kind of really is awful in this game. It's just kind of a pain in the butt to do. But that being said, oh man, look at this guy. This Reth is who I am thinking of as my eventual love. Because, oh, there's Ashra. Because he is a chef. And also he's kind of like, to quote a movie that my son has made me watch 1.5 million times, he bounces to the beat of his own drum. Which means like everybody in his family wanted him to do a specific thing with his entire life. And he was like, yeah, but I want to cook. And then he just did. So, I like him. He's a rebel with a cause. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Ashra. Foraging guild store. We have over 1,000. Nice. Ancient wood. Okay, so this is where we get that from. Cool, 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 cool. I mean, we have lots of money, but not enough to get our bonsai tree, mostly because I'm not high enough level. This is the one that I want, though, so that needs to be level 15.
Take care.
Alright, and it is still only 341. Is Hodari in this map? Hodari! I need you! So apparently, enough people were like super thirsty for some Hodari, and the nickname Hodaddy came up, and now it is actually banned in this game where you can't put it into the chat or something. It was some drama that I saw on Reddit that was kind of interesting. All because there's a bunch of thirsty people who are like, the single dad who loves his daughter? Yeah. Come back! Come back, I need you. Yes, I am talking to you. You're also somebody. 740. Okay, so first, let's buy this. 740. So I could get an anvil, but this is what I actually want. Which, again, I need level 20. And I'm not quite there yet. So, oh, and platinum bar. Let's get that. See, keep finding good things to spend money on. Okay, good enough. It is still not underground underground market o'clock. So I guess I'll just continue collecting resources while I wait. Soon, soon, soon.
Upside down day. Upside down day.
It's upside down day. Oh no. How do we handle upside down day? Does that mean that it's like opposites? So if I were to say, Shing, do you want to be tickled? And you were to say, no, because you hate being tickled, you actually want to be tickled? Or is it like upside down, like I need to pick you up and hang you upside down? Are you thinking about how best to answer because both of those suck for you? In hippie.
They need a flat and we're told that everything was like that.
Oh.
And then Ruby said, so it's opposite day every day for slot?
Okay.
No, upside down day for sloth every day.
Did you guys know that sloths do everything upside down? Sloths,
Of the day.
fact of the day, yeah. Sloths are actually my dad's favorite animal. And I was very excited to bring him to a place that we have in the city that we live, that I won't say the name of as to not dox myself and the people that I love. But we have a animal rescue of a certain kind, and it has animals that it puts on like display. It's how it gets its funding. But one of them includes a sloth. So I was able to bring my dad, and he was actually able to pet a sloth, and it was like such a happy day for him. And yeah, so for those of you who missed my, I don't want to call it an announcement, my news, my sad news from sometime, oh gosh, was that just this week? How come time moves so slowly? Very unfortunately, so when I first started doing the Lunar Light of Love, I am raising money for a charity that helps fight cancer, and I was planning on dedicating a stream to each person in my life who has gone through cancer. I started with my father. He has dealt with chondrosarcoma, which is a type of bone cancer. It's a very, very rare, very, very rare potential side effect of the bone condition that we have. Very, very, very rare. Very, very. You're gonna be fine. Out of all the people I've ever talked to with it, my dad's the only one who's gotten this complication. So it just basically means my dad's unlucky. Papa is unlucky. So he first was diagnosed with chondrosarcoma back in 2020, and he had like a 17 centimeter tumor in his spine, like in his back. It was pretty big. So he went through his first surgery, and it was all champion, and then it came back a couple years ago. So he went through another surgery and was once again a champion, except the second surgery came with a lot of complications, and he ended up being stuck in the hospital for something like 70 plus days straight. It was so hard on him. I felt so bad for him. But he beat it, and he recovered, and unfortunately it is back again. We just found out this news the other day, so it's something that we haven't fully processed here yet, but we will. He's gonna be okay. He just needs to have another surgery. He's just understandably terrified of it. But yeah, so next Saturday, not tomorrow, but the Saturday after, when we do our charity stream, it's also going to be dedicated to him.
Still
I don't know if the F cancer command is still in here. I think I put it asleep for a different one. I think I wanted that one because it's easier to type. Well, no, that one. So that tells you a little bit more about the charity day, which will be coming up on Saturday, May 24th.
Wait, you said the surgery was May 26th?
My surgery is May 26th, yes.
Okay, so I thought it would be after.
My surgery is after the charity stream. Or you thought the charity stream would be after? Yeah, normally it would be the last Saturday of each month, except because of the surgery, we decided to move it up 1 week. That was on the advice of Aleatory and Talkin. But on May 31st, we have another exciting thing happening in our community. And that is aleatory. No, not aleatory. Wow. Wrong husband. Braddock, under the name Drake Dragoon. There's another one. That is way more money than I have. Okay. Is going to be starting his streaming debut, which is really, really exciting.
When will Altoy?
I don't know. We will have to ask Aleatory when he wants to do his. Okay, so nothing good in here. This was a gigantic waste of time. Let's go.
So, what's happening now?
Now we are going to go home, and then we are going to look to raid out.
Okay.
So,
The raid?
I'm going to come back here. Can you what?
Can I pick the raid?
Can you pick the raid? Sure. So, give me a second because I need to fix that existing.
Because I'm gonna eventually be.
Sorry, I'm flipping screens for a second because I'm trying to figure out. Let's rename you Tiny Tim.
There.
Then we go up here because he should be on this screen too. I want him to be on my talking screen. He's not so tiny.
Okay.
There.
There's Tiny.
There's Tiny Tim. And he is asleep. Let's give him Pat.
Broken.
My goodness. What is with... Okay, I'm going to have to look into this because I did not spend $9 for it to not work. I mean, it's also only $9, but still. Okay, so raiding stuff. So before we do our picking of the raid, and yes, you can stream, but you've got 5 years.
I know.
Okay.
But wait.
Fine, 4 years, 1 month. Yes, because it is Shing's birthday in a little under a month. Okay, so. Oh, Shinobi. Can we raid Shinobi? I know you wanted to pick it, but can we raid Shinobi?
Can I pick?
Okay. I'm never streaming at the same time as Shinobi. Okay, so otherwise we go into, like, what are you thinking for who you want to pick?
I don't know. I will look and decide.
Okay, so from the list of people that I know and follow, these are all the people that are currently online. Otherwise, I can not hit this button because I need to, I guess, do some stuff. Why is this whole quick action not available to me anymore? That's weird. Okay, so I will let you pick the raid next time. Okay? Just because, yeah, the fact that that button's not working makes it really, really hard. Okay. So, before we go, though, a couple of reminders. First, you've already seen in there that we've got that charity stream coming up on May 24th at 6 p.m. That will be our crowd control version of Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. We've got our popularity contest, which is all money going to Stand Up to Cancer. Maman is currently in the lead here, but a $1 donation towards the character of your choice counts as a vote, so he could be beat.
13.
Barbados is at 13.
No, 13.
Oh, yes. Shing likes 13 over there. And then other stuff. Is there other stuff? Oh, there's a Discord. We have a community Discord, so definitely check us out. We are a fun group of people that get into kind of crazy shenanigans from time to time, but really we're all about supporting each other through all of life's ups and downs. So give us a check out. We'd love to have you join the community. Otherwise, I believe that's it. Shing wants to say something? Okay.
Also, check out Kanikachu.
Yeah, let's do a shout out. So Shing is initiating the shout out. I'm typing, but she's initiating. A shout out to our Kanikochu.
And also a different one, the cheer command.
Oh yes, and I also have you met my wifey? She's pretty awesome. Check her out. Kanikochu is how I got started in this world. I love her so much. She is my best friend / wifey / yes. Okay.
Now let's raid.
Yes, we have a raid message. And then we go like this, and we go raid.
Let's raid.
Is that right? I typed that right.
Incoming raiders.
Oh no, I didn't do that right. That's the button I wanted. Alright guys, we are going to head on over to Shinobi's stream. He is streaming... Oh yeah, he is streaming Capcom Fighting. Bye everybody! And we come up here.
No?
That's for collaboration.
There we go.
Oh, he's in slow mode, which means I can only send messages every 5 seconds. Did that not work? There. Okay. And then we hit that button. And then